that's just the way it is. And we're gonna go into this article because it's just an example of the way understandings have been changed, and now people believe things that are not really true, and they have misunderstandings, misconceptions, and they believe in it, and they trust in it, and they follow it, and they perpetuate it, and that's a problem. So this is just an example. Now, it ain't really nothing too deep. It's not really any strong info that's coming out of this particular article. It's just an example of how wicked the so-called white man is with his terminology and mixing up, twisting up scriptures, kind of quoting scriptures, roughly paraphrasing, not calling the scripture, not reading it verbatim, and then giving a false or misleading people with the breakdown of it. So let's get this into this article.
The title of the article is "Have a Blessed Day" by Citizen. Have a Blessed Day, the Citizen, by David Epps.
And just to let you know, this David Epps character, a so-called red devil, got on one of them collars, with the white on it, like he's a priest or something, Catholic priest. A straight liar. But this is who's giving all the information out there, and this is who our people are listening to. This is who they reverence. They don't want to listen to their brothers out on the street corners coming straight out the Bible. They want to hear smooth words from their enemy. So let's get into it.
This article was published on February 19th of 2019. Frequently, often a clerk at a store, will say, "Have a blessed day." I like that. It's positive, encouraging, and expected. But what does it mean? Is it just a friendly, even spiritual way of saying have a good day? Well, let's take a look at the word bless.
And see, of course, he likes it because hearing that lets him know that indoctrination is working. It's really spreading throughout the world. When somebody say "have a blessed day," and he knows that all the work that his forefathers did, going around colonizing and spreading false doctrine, is really taking hold. He loves to see that. Go ahead.
Bless is a uniquely spiritual word. The definition of bless is to be made holy, to be concentrated, bringing pleasure, contentment.
But that's what they made it to be. That's not true. And when you go into the Hebrew, the word is barak, to bless, kneel, salute, congratulate, praise. Nowhere in there does it say to bring pleasure. That's not what we're talking about here. That's the slight twist of the understanding that you should be getting when you're using these types of words. Even when you go into the so-called dictionary, there's definitions for blessed that include honored, rewarded, and those are more along the lines of what the scripture is talking about when it uses the word blessed and blessings. But there's also a lot of bogus definitions that come from false doctrine and, twisting people's perception of the Bible, of Yahushua and the Most High. There's things like, this was the craziest one to me. One of the definitions in the Webster's Dictionary for blessing is actually to make the sign of a cross over. I mean, where's the scripture talking about you're supposed to make the sign of a cross over something and that's blessing it?
That's right.
And that's why these so-called priests, parish priests and Roman Catholic clergy, whatever you want to call it, their blessings don't mean a damn thing. Because they not dealing with the scriptures. They not dealing with the Most High. They're dealing with their own vain philosophies. And we need to get out of that. Separate ourselves from that. Because it's going to get your neck snapped when Yahweh shall come back if you is dealing in that type of wickedness. So let's get Psalm 58 verse 3. It's like it. Because you can't trust nothing that the wicked devil says. And this is just to back that up. So let's get that, brother.
All right, this is Psalm 58 verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
No, they learn how to be wicked as they grow up.
The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
Speaking lies. And, sometimes